Hello, welcome back to part 2 of my Pokemon HeartGold Let's Play. Now, I'm sorry it's been a few days, and I'm recording this as you can see, I'm recording this in the evening, actually, at, 7:51, so as you can see, the current time of day is evening, but it's gonna quickly change to nighttime, which means we're gonna start seeing some nighttime Pokemon. The goal of this episode is to get to Mr. Pokemon's house and then back to New Barktown, which is where we started. I did get this item. Okay, good. So, Mr. Pokemon's house is going to be up ahead here. And look at this beautiful gold background. And it's a Caterpie, and we're going to send out Leafy here. Leafy should be able to get some good XP right here, and Leafy's attack misses. Alright. Anyway, sorry for the delay between this episode and the first one. I meant to get one out sooner, part 2 out sooner, then I got busy. Actually, that's a lie. Wednesday I was tired. Wednesday I was just too tired to record as I had stayed up the night before. It was election night. I live in America, and it was election night in the United States. So I just watched the election. Not gonna give any inputs on what I think of it or who I voted for. I don't think that's professional. So that's what I have to say about that. Other than that, Thursday. So Wednesday I was just too tired, and Thursday I'll admit I have absolutely no excuse. And it looks like we got Razor Leaf, which is great. And we should be able to get this item here. There we go, nice little antidote. Man, really didn't need to buy those ones earlier. A Pokemon can still use moves as long as the move has HP. Alright, blah blah blah. Then you should take your Pokemon to the Pokemon Center. Looking at the menu here, yeah, I have 2,100 Pokédollars. That's good. That's exactly how much we need, I think, to buy 10 Pokeballs, I think, which is useful. Now we're going to go up here. Actually, I think the other direction was slightly faster. Mr. Pokemon's house. And here is Mr. Pokemon's house. So this is a tree here, and we can't cut this for a little while. But we can get this apricorn here. Anyways, as I was saying, I meant to get release this episode earlier. I even meant to record this earlier in the day, but then I got busy. I baked brownies, and then I went to go play frisbee with friends, and had to trek over to my old high school to say hi to some people. Ooh, you must be Jeff. It was I who sent an email to Professor Elm earlier. Oh yeah, once again, let me know about the audio mix. This is what I want Professor Elm to examine. Mystery egg. Jeff put the mystery egg in the key items pocket. A friend of mine from Equity gave it to me. Oh, that's who gave it to him. Okay. I bet you can't find this kind of egg in Johto. I thought Professor Elm might be able to tell you what it is. He's the best when it comes to the research of Pokemon evolution. That's a quote from the famous Professor Oak. You're returning to Professor Elm? Here, your Pokemon should have some rest. Alright, so he's going to heal up our Pokemon here. And Professor Oak is moving pretty slowly. And with that, I'm Professor Oak, a Pokemon researcher. So you're Jeff? I was just visiting my friend Mr. Pokemon. I heard you were running an errand for Professor Elm, so I waited here. Oh, what's this? A rare Pokemon? I see, you must be helping Professor Elm's research. I think I understand why Professor Elm gave you that Pokemon. You will treat your Pokemon with love and care, it seems. Ah, you seem to be dependable. How would you like to help me out? See, this is the latest version of the Pokedex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. I'd like you to have it. Alright, so we get the Pokedex, which is pretty good. Go meet many kinds of Pokemon and complete that Pokedex. But I've stayed too long. I have to get to Goldenrod for my usual radio show. Jeff, I have a feeling that this will not be the last time we meet. Let's exchange numbers just to be on the safe side. Alright, we register his number. And he left. Sorry to trouble you, having to go back and forth, but please make sure to hand it to Professor Elm. Oh, we can't look at that computer. Ooh, that's cool. What about this? No? Okay, actually, we'll be right back. I'm going to pause this recording. You're not going to notice anything, I promise you. Oh, and we have to automatically take this phone call from Professor Elm. It's a disaster. It's just terrible. What should I do? Oh no, please get back here now. What if I call him again? What if I call Professor Oak? Hello, this is Professor Oak. Oh, hello, Jeff. So how's your Pokedex coming along? Oh. What about my mom? Hello. Hi, just how goes the air in your Professor Elm? I need to determine you'll be okay. Alright, cool. I'm going to pause the recording real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, I am back, and the recording has been resumed. Alright, we now have to get all the way back to New Barktown. Once again, we have absolutely no one to encounter. Go, Rattata, tackle! What? This is a big battle. Leave me alone. A Pokemon can use its moves unless those PP. Oh, I already asked that. I already talked to him earlier. My bad. I'm gonna jump this hill. How does Chikorita feel? Chikorita seems to want to return to the lab. Damn, Chikorita knows the story. Absolute main character material. Alright, and we're gonna continue on and... What's this? Oh, it's the guy who assaulted us. You got a Pokemon at the lab? What a waste. That's a Pokemon that's too good for a wimp like you. Don't you get what I'm saying? Well, I have a good Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean. Dun dun. Passerby boy. Cyndaquil. Alright, let's go, Leafy. Alright, we have a level advantage, so we should be able to win this. I'm pretty sure I inputted Leafy stats into an IV calculator. Actually, after the first episode. And as far as I'm concerned, I'm pretty sure, like, the HP is kind of low, but I know the speed is really high. The speed IV, I think, is like 30, which is incredibly high. Defense is like, I think, slightly above average, and attack is about average, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm not, by the way, I'm not doing EV training. That just takes way too long to do. At least for the main game here. I'm happy to do EV training for, like, some other time, but not for the main game. Level 7? Damn. Are you happy you won? Yes, I am very happy I won. Do you want to know who I am? I'm going to be the world's greatest Pokemon trainer. Give that back. That's my trainer card. Oh no, you saw my name. Well, we know his name now. Alright. And it's now past 8 o'clock, which means it's technically nighttime. Now we have an apricorn tree to go collect. I'm waiting for new Pokemon that only appear in the morning. If you talk to him during the day, he'll say he's waiting for Pokemon that only appear at night. I think he's just perpetually waiting. Alright, Jeff put the green apricorn in the box. Okay. Let's talk to this kind lady. Do you see those ledges? It's scary to jump off them, but you can go to New Barktown without walking through tall grass. Actually, we might be able to catch our first Pokemon today. That's pretty lovely. Hey, how are your Pokemon? If they're weak, not ready, keep out of the tall grass. I don't know. It depends how long these cutscenes take. Let me go this way. Oh, your Pokemon's adorable. I wish I had one. Doesn't he change his dialogue? Looking at my bag here. That's not my bag. I've always been curious what this key item says. Mystery egg. A mysterious egg obtained from Mr. Pokemon. What's in the egg is unknown. Winds of a new beginning. Alright, well. And we're back. Who are you? We are investigating the case of the missing Pokemon. Rule number 1. Whoever did it will come back to the site. Oh my, so you must be the one who did. Aw, it's Lyra. Hold on a second. He has nothing to do with it. I saw it. There was a red-haired boy looking into the building. What? You battled a boy like that? He must be the one who did it. Did you happen to see his name? And we get to name him. Alright, so canonically, his name is Silver, and, turned off the music there. That's awkward. Canonically, his name is Silver, and that's the name we're gonna go with. Actually, I'm pretty sure I can just back out of this menu, and it's gonna auto-name him to Silver, but who wants to do that, am I right? Okay. I see, so Silver was his name? At least I think it's Silver. This is gonna be embarrassing if it's not Silver. My next assignment is to search for the red-haired individual. Jeff, I'm glad they understand you are innocent. See you later. Aw, thank you too, Lyra. Thank you too. Jeff, this is terrible. Oh yes, what was that Mr. Pokemon's big discovery? And we hand him the big egg. Oh, this is an egg, isn't it? This egg must be something I've never seen. It's still an egg. Alright, he's always been fascinated. Eggs might see. Okay. What? Professor Oak gave you a Pokedex? Jeff, is that true? That's incredible. He's superb at seeing the potential in trainers. Jeff, I knew you were a little different. Things are going to be fun. Your Pokemon seem to really like you, so why don't you take the Pokemon Gym Challenge? If you manage to defeat all the trainers, gym leaders, you'll eventually challenge the Pokemon League champion. Or not. Becoming the champion is not at all easy, but you'll certainly challenge Violet City's gym. Challenging Gym Scatter will be a long journey. Before you leave, make sure you talk to your mom. Hey, what if we try to leave without talking to our mom again? I'm sure that Pokemon won't turn out too bad. Well, actually, he was a pretty rude kid. Wow, your Pokegear is impressive. What happens if we talk with... Oh, we can leave without talking to our mom. Alright, well, we should talk to her anyways. Wonder what she has to say. So you're leaving on an adventure? Okay, I'll help. But what can I do for you? I know, every time you receive prize money, I'll save some of it for you. On a long journey, money's important. Do you want me to save your money for you? Yeah. Okay, I'll take care of your money. Be careful. Pokemon are your friends. When you work as a team, you can accomplish anything. Now go on. What happens if we talk to her again? Hi, welcome home. You're doing fine. I keep your room tidy and clean. Or is this about your money? Damn, really gonna just make it about my money? Gosh, what are you, a gold digger? I mean, that explains why my dad isn't here. Probably wisely left. Why am I talking to her again? I am stupid. Or not intellectually the brightest. Alright. Well, we're gonna be back out on the road here. It's Miss Rule 34 herself. Gosh, why is there so much art of her? There you are. Jeff, you can catch wild Pokemon with Pokeballs? Follow me. If you're a younger viewer, by the way, I kindly ask you don't look up what Rule 34 is. Just like that. Huh? Was I too fast? I'll try again. Come this way. Aw, she's funny. She has nice hair, too. Go, Marill. Alright, so. You fight. You press the tackle button. Alright, well, you probably already know how to catch Pokemon anyways. Alright, so then we go to the bag. Ba-da-da-da. And this is pretty boring. We're gonna get through this. Pokeballs. Yeah, I think I'm gonna maybe call the episode after this. Actually no, we'll catch one Pokemon if it's available, I think. Because I think that'd be fun. And look, the Rattata was caught. See, just like that. It's better to lower your target's HP more than I did, or make it sleep or something. You can try all kinds of things to see what works. I'll give you these. Good luck. No, we have Pokeballs. There you go. Okay, we have a battle. Nice. Ooh, ooh. It's a Hoot Hoot. It only appears at night. Now let's tackle it. And the wild Hoot Hoot's gonna use tackle. Nice. Well, we should be able to take this Pokemon on. It's gonna fall. We're just gonna make it faint. Actually, you know what? We're gonna catch it. You can definitely probably find a higher Hoot Hoot somewhere, but I don't know when the next time I play at night is. Watch me play this entire Let's Play at night, basically. We'll use a Pokeball. Alright, Hoot Hoot was caught. And Hoot Hoot's data was added to the Pokedex. It always stands on one foot. It changes feet so fast the movement can rarely be seen. And we are going to give a nickname. Actually, we might use Hoot Hoot, I think. I almost never use a Hoot Hoot ever. And we're going to give Hoot Hoot the name here. Hootie. I know, how original. Actually, Hoot Hoot doesn't sleep. Maybe we give Hoot Hoot the name the Big Apple. Nah, we'll keep it Hootie. Let me check our Pokedex for what our starter is. A sweet aroma gently wafts from the leaves on its heads. It is docile and loves to soak up sun rays. Leaf Pokemon. Owl Pokemon. Looks like we've seen a Caterpie too. Alright, well I know where we're going to leave this Let's episode off for today. Yeah, like this episode is going to come to a close pretty soon. I want to keep these mostly between 15 to 25 minutes. And it looks like we have another Hoot Hoot. And we're going to use Tackle. Should do plenty of damage. So as you can see, Leafy is pretty strong already. Gosh, what else can I talk about before this episode ends? Oh yeah, so I think I mentioned it in part 1, but I do have quite a lot of knowledge of this game. So I know this game pretty well. After this Let's Play's over, I don't know if I'll do another one, because I'm just doing this one, because it's always been something on my bucket list to do a Let's Play on YouTube. So I don't know if I'll do another one. But if I do, it'll probably be a Pokemon game I know less about. So probably like Leaf Green. Alright, we're going to talk to these two people up here. You can't climb ledges, but you can jump down from them to take a shortcut. Different kinds of Pokemon appear past here. If you want to catch them all, you have to look everywhere. Alright, and this is where this episode is actually going to leave off. Right here, on Route 46. Here, we're actually going to catch more Pokemon. if any of you non-existent viewers are watching this, let me know what Pokemon you think I'm gonna catch. Other than that, I'd like to shout out a friend who goes to college in Oregon. He's watches. I know he watched at least part of the first episode, and I want to thank him. And to anyone else who watches the series, I want to thank you. I don't think anyone really will watch this, but anyways, I should be able to get an episode out tomorrow. I don't have any classes, and I don't have work either, so I should be able to get out an episode tomorrow, and I'm hoping I can get it out pretty early because we actually probably can't see it. No, you can't. That's really awkward. Well, I'll talk about it next episode then. Yeah, I hope you have a wonderful day, and this is the end of this episode. See you next time.